Hey there, YouTube Landia. Steve's Hobbies here. I have been rather busy the last, I want to say, month or so. I've still been able to do a video here and there, but it's just been really busy. Just busy with family life, busy with work. So not as much content putting out as I wanted to. Also had a couple of tires I had to replace on one of my vehicles, so that money definitely comes out of the baseball card budget. So just to say, going to be kind of light on the baseball cards in terms of new cards for a while there. But wanted to talk about the playoffs so far. Really excited. The Mariners had an awesome run. It really hurts inside that they lost that last game. Just super proud of them that they made it as far as they did, but just to lose by that one run that last game just hurts. I've gone through my stages of grief, and I'm okay with it now. Just looking forward to next year with them. But my Dodgers, hey, Dodgers are in the World Series, so go Dodgers. You know, I say go Dodgers, go Mariners, go Dodgers. And in the same breath, seeing Toronto in the World Series, I'm really excited for players that I do follow in the hobby. Players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette. Even Ty France. He's like a bench guy on the bench for the team for the Blue Jays. Was with the Reds last year, but before that was with the Mariners for a few years. So indirectly, I could say there's some Mariners playing in the World Series. So I'll take that as a glass half full. But with that, wanted to show you something. I've never gotten mail before from anybody with this channel, but got something from a fellow YouTuber and just wanted to share it. I guess I could say this is a package opening, so to say, on this video. But Tony Talks Cards was super awesome and said he had a couple of cards he wanted to show me. So got this little package here in the mail today. And what I'll do is I'll get my son's handy dandy Boy Scout knife and get this thing open. See what we got here. So while I'm saying this and going through this, just hoping everybody is having a good soon to be off season. It's this baseball year has been awesome. It's been really cool seeing everything. It's been really cool seeing the games that have taken place, and just excited overall for the season. It makes me look forward to next postseason. And what am I saying next postseason? The off season. I'm already thinking about what's going to be happening in the off season here. So with that, I would like to give a shout out and a big thanks to Tony Talks Cards. Tony, thank you so much. When I got this, it was completely out of the blue. But thank you for thinking about me with the Mariners here and the teams I like. So with that, these two guys came in. So I'm already excited because of the card that you see up here. This reminds me of, takes me back to my youth right here, seeing King Griffey Jr. So already, not even looking at the rest of the pack. Thank you so much. This itself is an awesome card. But let me see here. Yeah, you got me back-to-back junior cards. This is awesome. Here we go. Clayton Kershaw. Another junior card. Tony, I'm on cloud 9. Let me get these cards kind of flopped around here. These are some awesome cards. Like, this just takes me back to my childhood. And this right here. So back in the early 90s, when Tino Martinez was on the team with the Mariners with Edgar Martinez, I can't remember the exact phrase, but it was like the double. It was like a play on to like a double martini. It's like the double Martinez because they would be back to back in the lineup. So this is an awesome card. Awesome rookie card. Thank you so much. And then Mike Piazza. I like the Piazza cards here. Fernando. Excellent. Diamond Kings Ramon Martinez. Another Tino card. Wow. These are great. Mike Morgan, Jerry Reed, Eddie Murray. Awesome. I did a player run with him in Topps. Now I can add this to my Fleer. To be honest, all of my cards from my childhood that I had. And so I did collect Fleer, Score, Donruss, Topps. I did a whole lot of collecting. And I did that through, I want to say, what year was it? Probably about 93 is when I kind of stopped. And I didn't start back up until a couple years back. But seeing this card is just, all these things are, so sorry, gone on a tangent here. I don't have any of my cards from when I was a kid because I sold them to my brother, just the entire box for $20 because I was moving away to go to college. I was like, what am I going to do with these baseball cards? I can't put them anywhere. I don't have any space. At the time, now, hindsight 2020, Steve, what were you doing? But now I'm just going back to these, and I'm just, all the memories of collecting these players is awesome. Just Steve Sachs, Kirk Gibson, man, awesome. Edgar rookie card, excellent. Jay Butte, Randy Mark, man, these are some awesome cards here. Harold Reynolds, Mr. ESPN, Justin Turner, Chris Taylor, Nelson Cruz, awesome card. Corey Seager, yes. Mr. World Series MVP 2 times in a row. Excellent card. Thank you, Tony. This is so cool. I'm just kind of going, thank you so much. Allen and Genter. So Kershaw, Haniger. Haniger is one of the guys that I always rooted for as a Mariner. And it's just such a bummer that he just was plagued with injuries his entire career. I think he's kind of retired by default just because of his injuries. Because he was just kind of, I think he was DFA'd by the Mariners at the beginning of the season. But just a bummer. Because when he was healthy, he was an incredible player. And, well, to finish my comment on Haniger, it was awesome to see him play, awesome to see him at bat. But those injuries just kind of torpedoed his career. It's one of those players of the what if. But getting back to this, Walker Buehler, that's awesome. And hey, Corey Seager, Mr. Bellinger, Chris Taylor, Jock Peterson, man. Oh man, this is getting back to players. Nice. Here we go. Teeny tiny card. I like Allen and Genter with the little minis that they have. That is so cool. That is so cool. Verdugo, awesome. Kyle Seager, Corey's brother. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. This guy is a guy that could have kept playing, and he just stopped. And I can't remember the reason why. I think he was just well, I'm done. I got a family. He's got a bunch of kids. If I remember correctly, he's got somewhere between 6 to 8 kids, which is way more than I have. I thought I had a lot with 4. But he's just retired, being Mr. Mom now. Super happy for him. Sinigo, Nelson Cruz again. Awesome when he's a Mariner. Randy Johnson, excellent. King Felix. Nice. Nice. Awesome card. Awesome card. And then the last one right here. What's this one? Hey, this is cool. Allen and Ginter, Gold Mine, 59.8 WAR. Wow, that is cool. Like, I know the key metric for getting into the Hall of Fame is like having a baseline of around 60 WAR, or at least that's what I hear on YouTube. So take that with a grain of salt. But like this 59 WAR, I mean, he should tack. If they had a metric of when he was a professional, they should tack on the time when he was in Japan. Because if you include his time in Japan in the majors, the Nippon League, and you toss in the MLB time, like he blows away the hit leader against Pete Rose, which is incredible. Because I think his metric, Ichiro's metric, is the closest we're ever going to get to another player that would even come close to beating Pete Rose's hit record. But wow, I'm speechless. These cards are so awesome. So cool. Like, you don't know how many flashbacks I had of opening packs as a kid, Tony. This is too cool. I'm just kind of without words. These are great. Holy cow, do I have a stack of cards. I'm going to be spending the rest of my time going through these, penny sleeving stuff, getting stuff. My top loader evaluation is not denoted by card value. It's denoted by the awesome factor in what I think a card is awesome. So I have got a stack of cards to go through. Thank you, Tony, so much. This was amazing. Truly awesome. Thank you so much. Do a shout out here for Tony Talks Cards. Yeah, I'm without words. I'm going to try and get this posted end of the day today before the game starts. Well, I'm on the East Coast, or West Coast here in LA, so it'll probably be posted towards the end of the game because the game starts at 4 my time. So anyway, hope everybody's having an awesome time. It's a bummer that Mariners didn't make it, but go Dodgers. And can't wait for next season for Go Dodgers, Go Mariners. So anyway, everyone have an awesome day, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one.